welcome. You're watching Unplugged TV India. This is Alice Francis. Thanks for tuning in. The Bharatiya Janata Party on Wednesday reshuffled its apex decision-making body, the Parliamentary Board, dropping two important members, Union Minister Nitin Gadkari and Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh Shivraj Chauhan. New members were inducted, taking its strength to 15 from 12. Important election and candidate-related decisions are taken by the Parliamentary Board. It had a large number of vacancies after the death of Arun Jaitley, Sushma Swaraj, Anant Kumar, and the elevation of Venkaiah Naidu as Vice President and Thawar Chand Gehlot as Karnataka Governor. The Parliamentary Board works in tandem with the Central Election Committee, and members of the board are also members of the CEC. The rhetoric of the Parliamentary Board unambiguously bears the stamp of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah. This is particularly evident in the sidelining of Nitin Gadkari and Shivraj Chauhan, both of whom entered the Parliamentary Board before the Modi-Shah duo became dominant in the BJP. The removal of Gadkari and Chauhan seems to be a way of sidelining leaders who have some stature independent of the party's top two. The non-inclusion of Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath needs to be seen in the same sense. Social representation seems to have been a priority with the new appointees, including Sarbananda Sonawal, Satyanarayan Jatia, and two OBC leaders. Iqbal Singh Lalpura is the first Sikh to be part of the Parliamentary Board. Till now, no Sikh, Muslim or Christian had been part of the BJP's Parliamentary Board. Meanwhile, B.S. Yedurappa seems to have been accommodated as a compensation for giving up the CM's chair in Karnataka. This seems to be a clear attempt to keep the Lingayat leader in good humor in the run-up to the assembly elections in Karnataka next year. Yedurappa had briefly left the BJP in 2012 to form his own government, the Karnataka Janata Paksha. While his party was not much as an electoral success, his exit influenced the outcome of the 2019 Karnataka Assembly elections, in which the BJP could not form the government. Karnataka will go to the Assembly polls in 2023. Iqbal Singh Lalpura, the first Sikh to find a place of the Parliamentary Board, is a new member. His conclusion shows that the BJP's break from the Shrimani Akali Dal is complete. Lalpura is a former IPS officer who joined the BJP after retiring from service. K. Lakshman, who joined the BJP in 1980 and is from Telangana, a region where the BJP sees growth, is a new member. He made his way up in the organization via the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad. Lakshman is also the president of the BJP's other backward classes wing. Sudha Yadav, another new entrant, is from Haryana and has a PhD from IIT Roorkee. When Narendra Modi was BJP General Secretary of Haryana, Yadav contested the Lok Sabha election for the first time and was pressed for resources. On the occasion, Modi reached into his pocket, took out Rs 11 that his mother had given him some years ago and donated that for Yadav's election campaign. He asked all present to empty their pockets, all cash except their fare bag, and contribute. Yadav recalled that within 30 minutes, her election campaign fund had swelled to Rs 7.5 lakh. Satyanarayan Jatia from Madhya Pradesh is a Dalit who is Labour Minister in the Atal Bihari Vajpayee government. Sarbananda Sonawal's inclusion is a reward for not protesting after being uprooted from Assam. But it would make Himanta Biswa Sharma worry. The Assam Chief Minister's political fortunes have been soaring since he joined the BJP from the Congress a few years ago. By these inclusions, the BJP has ensured social and regional balance. CEC was also revamped with the inclusion of Union Minister Bhupinder Yadav, Om Mathur, and BJP Women's Wing Chief Vanathi Srivasan, Bihar leader Shanawaz Hussain, and tribal leader Joel Urayan have been dropped from the CEC. Thank you for watching Unplugged TV India. Please hit like, subscribe and share, and also press the bell icon to get the latest updates.